A lot of people are still surprised to hear that Toyota is investing a lot of money into hydrogen technology. However, their hydrogen race car, while pushing the edges of hydrogen technology, has just blown up. Personally, I wouldn't be willing to take any sum of money to drive it. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm the Electric Viking. Great to see you. Thank you for tuning in. My name's Sam Evans. Welcome to all the new subscribers and welcome back everyone else. By the way, if you're new, we've done nearly 3,000 videos over the past nearly 2 years since we started this channel. It's been amazing. Make sure you check out some of that content. And if you want to know a bit more about me and what's been going on here in Thailand and Bangkok, I'll put a link in the description to our GoFundMe. BMW and Toyota both believe that hydrogen-powered cars are the future of the automotive industry. Surprising to hear, but they've even said that within the last 6 months. Now, Toyota's hydrogen-powered race car, the GR Corolla, has been racing the past few years, and it endured a pretty significant setback when on the 8th of March, as in about 10 days ago, while testing at the Fuji International Speedway, a hydrogen leak ignited, causing the car to burn itself to the ground. Now, there isn't a whole lot of history of hydrogen vehicle racing. Really, there's not many manufacturers doing it. In fact, only Toyota. So we don't know much about whether or not this is going to be common or not, if hydrogen race cars were to become a thing, or cars in general. But we do know that there was a filling station in Norway where 11 people died. Now, no one actually knows what happened at this particular hydrogen station because everyone there was killed. So no one could tell the story. But seeing as there's not many hydrogen filling stations in the world, in fact, very few, we have no real quantitative experience to say whether or not this could be a common occurrence if hydrogen were to take off. Now, according to the press release put out by Toyota, the cause of the leak was not a malfunction of the system that changes the gaseous hydrogen to liquid, but instead was caused by the loosening of a pipe fitting near the engine. So really it does seem relatively easy for this sort of thing to occur, a loosening of a pipe fitting near the engine. It's pretty common for gasoline, petrol-powered vehicles to have loose pipes at some point in their lifetime. Due to the incident, the GR racing team, the Toyota racing team, will not be racing the car during the first round of the ENEOS Supra Taikoo Series 2023 powered by Hankook in Suzuka on the 18th of March and the 19th, instead opting to run the gasoline-powered ORC Rookie GR Yaris. Maybe they couldn't find a driver willing to drive it anymore, I'm not sure. Possible. The incident was termed a result of a pipe fitting coming loose during vibrations of driving. Toyota understands the danger that a highly flammable gas like hydrogen can cause, and they have many fail-safes and safety precautions in case of an accident. The company says that the hydrogen leak sensor was fully functional at the time, and thanks to that, it was able to shut off the supply of hydrogen before the car burned itself to the ground. However, whilst the car didn't entirely incinerate itself, the fire was able to cause enough damage to keep the car out of racing for the time being as it's repaired and a better solution for fitting is designed and implemented. It does seem to me that Toyota's investment of money into these hydrogen-powered vehicles, by the way, this is a normal engine that runs on hydrogen. It seems like it is a bit of a fool's errand, as Elon Musk would say. I mean, this is the sort of thing that could happen in any car. I mean, think about it, right? Petrol cars, gasoline, diesel-powered cars have this kind of thing happen on a daily basis. It doesn't mean the engine will destroy itself, or maybe the engine will seize or something like that if one of your pipes comes loose. But in this case, meaning if a pipe comes loose in your hydrogen engine powered car, the fact that it will then incinerate itself seems to be a bit alarming. Fortunately, everyone involved in this event was unharmed. Now, obviously, with any new technology, there is going to be setbacks, unforeseen issues. Yes, I mean, fires have happened in electric cars, they've happened in all kinds of cars. Hydrogen, like gasoline, is a highly flammable substance. This isn't going to say that it's unsafe, but more will need to be done to progress the safety and engineering of hydrogen-powered engines. And why do I say that? Well, because There is an engine that Toyota has been working on with Yamaha. It's a V8. It uses hydrogen as its fuel source. It's basically an internal combustion engine using hydrogen instead of gasoline or instead of petrol. However, these engines are highly, highly tuned. I don't know if you've seen Gone. I don't know if you've seen the movie Fast and Furious series of movies or Gone in 60 Seconds, where people talk about running a lean mix. Now, the more air you add to the mix, the more possibility there is of running lean and then having the engine explode. Hydrogen engines run much leaner than petrol-powered cars. This is the cutting edge. However, being on the cutting edge means that the engines are much more likely to explode, and they're also revving much higher than a petrol and gasoline powered vehicle. It doesn't seem to me that there's enough benefits to actually offset the risks involved, but that's just my take. Now, to be fair, Toyota's hydrogen race car has improved pretty significantly. They've increased output by 24% by running even leaner than last year, and they've increased the cruising range by 30% since the car was first put on the track in 2021. Toyota still endeavors to become the world's first to race with liquid hydrogen fuel. It currently runs on gaseous hydrogen, or H2. In addition, Toyota is currently working with a British firm to produce a hydrogen-powered pickup truck, the Toyota Hilux. This, they say, will prove the usefulness of the technology in commercial vehicles, in addition to creating vehicles like the Toyota Corolla Cross hydrogen concept to continue improving its viability in consumer products. And as well as that, Toyota is right now investing hundreds of millions of dollars into hydrogen infrastructure, hydrogen vehicles, etc. in China. A lot of people think hydrogen cars are some sort of new technology. They're not actually. In fact, car manufacturers have been working on hydrogen-powered cars now for decades. Not just for decades, for more than 30 years. Always saying hydrogen-powered cars were coming very soon. I don't really see the benefits though. If anything, it just keeps you going to a gas station. I mean, it'll just convert a gas station right into a hydrogen station where you've got to drive there, pay the gas companies whatever they decide to charge you, and then you drive away. With electricity, you can pretty easily create your own. Many EV drivers have their own solar panels. They're not beholden to anyone or anything. Energy prices, petrol prices, hydrogen prices, or anything else. I think that's a better solution. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.